Tonight, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, great rebounders on both sides, Brett. They should be very physical out there.
Yeah, we should put on some elbow pads. It might make its way over here to the announcer's booth, BA. These are strong teams that like to mix it up physically.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball four.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Rodman. Inside. And that one's good from Conley.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Got a piece of it. Curry against Booker. Curry's shot is off. Here's Rodman. The 11-footer. They get the rebound. Chamberlain, no good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Now Conley. Jackson outside. It's tipped. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Curry against Conley. Lets it go from deep. And Curry is good for three.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Here's Conley. Takes it inside. Ooh, rejected by Marjanovic. From the right block, Shrimp's shot is good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Chamberlain. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. To the middle. Curry passes to Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6.
Got to do your best to make Steph put the ball on the floor. I know he can still do that, but catch and shoot is just deadly.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, this flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they're going in the wrong direction. The good news, it's still super early in the season. Lots of games still to be played and lots of time to flip the switch.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Conley. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Chamberlain pulls it in. Conley with the ball. To the inside. They need this. Ooh, rejected by Marjanovic. Rodman's shot is good. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's good for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
A 7-point spread. Curry against Booker. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
From deep, Conley gets the 3 to fall. Conley's got his second bucket of the night. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The three from Curry. Here's Marjanovic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Marjanovic gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Conley passes to Jackson. Back to Conley. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Conley's got 7 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Conley. He has 7. Here's Booker. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. And they're pushing it up. The 3 from Curry. And Conley grabs the miss. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Got a hand on it. Here's the break. Pulls up for 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 10.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Let's go with a 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Jackson outside. Pass to Booker from downtown. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker is the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
The shot, no good. Conley with some nice D. Here's Rodman with the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And there's Curry on the assist from Curry.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Jackson outside. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Booker. He's off on that one.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Marjanovic. And Conley grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Down low, Rodman. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Booker. .124 left in the first. Johnson against Levine. Now here's Johnson. And he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Conley. 10 points for him. Into the lane. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Only one man back on D. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Mike Conley. First personal foul.
Pass to Chamberlain.
Foul. Coming onto the floor.
Back to Conley. There's the 3. Love grabs the miss. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Marjanovic laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Marjanovic got 9.
I just love the ball movement. Conley
against Curry. Here's the floater. And And there's a nice layup by Conley. He's got 12.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Love passes to Levine. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And after... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
We've got Brandon Ingram, Boban Marjanovic out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Zach Levine. Shots good by Zerbiak. Ingram, the pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Zerbiak. He's covered by Levine. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. And they're able to recover. Kukoc, no good. Ingram on the wing. Driving in. And a slam cut by Ingram.
And Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Kukoc. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Outside Ingram. Here's Pippen. This one for 3. Nails it from 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Aiden, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Pass to Zerbiak. Can they get it? Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Pippen. Zerbiak grabs a miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Pippen. Pass to Levine. Here's Pippen. The 3-ball. Kept alive. And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Johnson passes to Birch. Unloads from 13. That's short off the rim.
And he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Deflected. Here's Zerbiak. Hits the 3-pointer.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Levine for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touches it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Levine finds Ingram. And they get it back. Puts up a three. Drills it from deep. Ingram's got 5 points.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. And he's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Pass to Kukoc. The shot's good.
Tony Kukoc.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Ingram. He takes it in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's big time from beyond.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Devin Booker.
And here's Birch. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Johnson with a bucket.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Levine. Here's Pippen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Johnson passes to Birch. Ayton with the defensive effort.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Sends it home from three-point land. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Well, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Rodman, covered by Ingram. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Curry passes to Levine. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Booker finds Johnson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Ayton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Booker against Curry. Rodman controls the rebound and the putback.
They need to get back to the physicality inside. They're not creating as many second chance opportunities this quarter.
Got it. Good job in the low post basket. He's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Shoots over Booker. Chamberlain pulls it in. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Booker. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Booker's got 5.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
From the line, Booker, good.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Levine's got better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Up 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
First of all, where's the intensity on this? I think my team is punking me like this.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Back to Booker. With the teardrop. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Give him 8 points now.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
And Marjanovic gets it to go.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Conley against Curry. Conley passes to Jackson. Hauled in by Curry.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And the bucket is good. Marjanovic got 13.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside Booker. Inside. Here's Rodman. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Yes, it's good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Rodman. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Curry finds Curry. Back to Curry. Here's Shrimp. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds now. Curry passes to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Chamberlain, no good. Curry against Conley. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
The 3 from Curry. Now that connects from downtown. 14 points for him.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Conley against Curry. Outside Conley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Kevin Love. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Pippen. Drives to the hoop. Birch with some nice D.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. And he lays it up and in.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And here's Curry for three. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Knocked away. Outside Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
Love's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Kukoc. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Pass to Conley. Over to the wing. Here's Zerbiak. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Fires the three.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
They double him with Curry. Pass to Birch. Soft touch off the glass.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Here's Pippen, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Here's Zerbiak. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. Pass to Love. From behind the arc. They get it again. And a missed layup. In transition. Here's Birch. Rebounded by Pippen. Birch is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Love. Off target at the rim. Curry against Birch. The shot by Conley. No good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Marjanovic. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Trim. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Pippen. The three. Rebounded by Birch.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Conley against Curry. Here's Zerbiak. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And yep, it's good. He's got 15.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Conley against Curry. Outside Conley. Here's Kukoc. And the three-pointer goes. Here's Curry. He's got 14. Here's Pippen. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Zach LaVine out there with Seth Curry. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Curry passes to Ingram. The 3 is up. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Booker. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Pass to Zerbiak. Poke loose. Curry with a steal. All alone on the break. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Hold on. A ferocious competitor and scorer. LaVine takes on challenges head on and knows how to grit.
Steven Jackson.
It's Johnson with a drive. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Johnson passes to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Over Curry. Booker can't get it to go. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's LaVine for 3. And that doesn't go either for LaVine. Johnson passes to Jackson. Shoots over Ayton. No good. Off the front rim. Jackson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And it's Ayton off the drive. And Ayton with the stop.
Yeah, get out of the way. Ayton at 7-1 with room to run.
Ayton's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Booker. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Curry goes in. Booker with the defensive effort.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
They get it back. Back to Johnson. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it
Away
last.
team ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Tries again. It's deflected. On the wing, Curry. And he banks in the layup.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Levine against Johnson. Can't hit from the elbow. Johnson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Curry passes to Levine. Three-pointer off the mark.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Booker for 3. Here's Chamberlain. Drops in the layup for 2.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And here's Ingram from the arc. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Booker. Johnson against Curry from 13. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Count the basket.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Goes up on the baseline. That one is off.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, man, the playmaking ability of Levine continues to evolve. That was a sweet dime right there. Just love seeing him be that creative.
Count it.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for the away team.
Conley against Curry. Here's Shrimp. Off target from 3-point range. To the middle. It's intercepted. Curry drives in. Misses in close. They swipe it. Marjanovic can't hit. Jackson on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reach those tiny downs. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Conley. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Trent. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Curry. And he drives in. And it's Birch missing. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by Trent. Here's Marbury. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Curry's shot is off. Here's Bogues. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent.